Hi everybody. Like I promised, I'm gonna just try to give you guys tips, how to do a couple different things. Something's gonna be written down with the pictures. Some things I have to make a video because it's gonna be just better way to show you guys how to do the things. We starting with the eyebrows because I know a lot of women out there and men want to know how to do it at home. Of course, this is not gonna replace any kind of professional job, but there's really few tricks that you guys can do it, and it doesn't really take much, things, to create really the nice, good eyebrows at home. Couple things that you guys need, like I told you before, in this matter, gonna be tweezers. It's gonna be makeup brush. If you guys don't have it, honestly, the clean toothbrush gonna make the same, effect. So we just want to just make sure that those eyebrows gonna be flat. Number one. Number two, I want to also show you how to trim eyebrows. So we're gonna need to set them up or down, but this will come in a minute. Third thing, it's little scissors. I just love them because they're very precise, they're very sharp. They really cannot replace the regular big scissors because they really can cut those tiny little hair that we're gonna be dealing with. So let's just start with number one thing. Number one method is I'll be just going back and forth a little bit with the mirror, so excuse me for that, but that's the way how it's gonna be. So number one thing is that there's two kind of people that in general, I'm gonna just say, number one, clients who already have a shape set. They just want to maintain it, which the easiest thing is two things that you can just do is just to pluck gently just those extra hair that they stick out of your normal regular shape. So either it's between your eyebrows, under your eyebrows, or above the eyebrows. If you kind of step back a little bit from the mirror, don't go too close because then you're gonna see way too much hair, and all of those mirrors that they are just 10x definitely help, but you're gonna have to do a few steps first a little bit before you're gonna make any kind of mistakes. So here's the thing, if you have a shape like I do, what you're just gonna take is just first, what I like to do is taking little brush and just trying to brush those hair up a little bit, and you can definitely see the shape where the edges are of your eyebrows, only your top line and on your bottom line. Everything that's gonna stick out of that, just pluck it. Just pluck it. Some, I know people, they're using some razors. Some people, they're just brave enough maybe just to do the waxing. I do not recommend it. I even myself don't wax my own eyebrows because you cannot see the same angles all the time, and you can just very easy make a mistake. So plucking gonna be really the best way for you to do. Remember one thing, you're not gonna be able to pluck all of your hair. We talk about mainly about those dark hair, visible hair, all of that peach fuzz, they're gonna be out there. If you wanna do it, fine. If you don't wanna do it, then just at least get the nice clean eyebrows and clean shape. Okay, so first we are brushing up those eyebrows first. So you're gonna just help to groom them. So you're gonna brush them up, and whatever just gonna stick out above your top line, you just trim it, and you just go around. You can try to do same way, brushing your hair down, and just sometimes you need to hold it so you can see those hairs sticking out, and you can just do it. People with the scars or any kind of missing spots, just be careful. If you don't want to do it, just skip it, or just do the longest one that is possible. I know there are people out there who just have those what we call them grandpa eyebrows, which they are just thick, wiry, way too long gray hair that they just don't even belong over there. Please do not pluck those, okay? Because those eyebrows, usually they are part of your shape, and you can make a lot of mistakes just making those eyebrows just not with the same density. So the best way is just to exactly brush it up, and whatever excess you see above your line, just cut it. And that's the best way, because that's what it is. It's just, we cannot have a missing eyebrows. We can't afford it right now or ever. Anyway, the second method is a little bit more creative, but for those who guys, want to actually try it, then here you go. That's, I'm just, giving you some little tips. For people who are not sure about their eyebrows, they kind of have it, but not sure, or for those people who just lost it, the eyebrows just got crazy, the eyebrows just definitely have no shape. So number one thing is, I will be actually attaching two actually, things that you guys can use it and print it out for yourself. Let me know if something just, doesn't go through. I'll be, either be able to email this to you, or, I can just, somehow, some way forward one more time. Anyway, two things. One page is, please do recognize your eyebrow shape. So it's just about, okay? Take the page, put it next to your face, and see which one fits the best for you. And please do not experiment. Do not try to create new eyebrows, because it's gonna be completely pointless. You're dealing with your own natural beauty, with your own natural shape, and with this, what you have. We are not creating anything new. We're just trying to keep it nice and clean and simple. Once does everything go back to normal, all of us professionals, we're gonna be more than happy just to go back to normal, the same like us. So that's gonna be the first thing, okay? Play with it a little bit, and just no stress. Just to keep real. Don't panic, just to keep things real and simple. That's the best thing that you can do. So that's step number one. Step number two, there's gonna be another page that I have, as much as I could just, find the closest and different shapes of eyebrows. That what you can do, what I did, you're gonna get it on a piece of paper so you can actually print it out. My big suggestion would be, because it's gonna be very hard, just to see which one fits you the closest. What you can do, what I did, I took a Sharpie and I draw the same shape and outlined every single thing. And next, what you can do, just pull it out. Whoops, sorry. And you can, you just have just the templates. See, you can just see different kind of shapes, on the see-through, actually just, clear packets. It really helps. That way, you can put it close to your eyebrow and just try to figure out which one is the best for you and fits the best for you. Once you're gonna actually just, get actually really, really close to your own natural shape, again, do not try to, create anything, but something that it's more natural. And always look from the beginning, and definitely please do not go thinner. You better gonna go a little bit thicker, because thinner always can create problems for the future. You never know if those eyebrows that you not over pluck will grow back. So just please remember this. It's better a little bit thicker than too thin. Those are the shapes that you can accept yourself if you like it, and you can apply it to yourself. So next step. Some people had different ideas. I kind of tried to make it nice and simple, for a lot of people. There was somebody who suggested transforming actually those shapes into the plastic lid. I kind of try it, find a little bit more complicated. If you want to do it, fine. What I found, Ziploc bags. Ziploc bags, honestly, are just really nice and easy to take that Sharpie, transfer your actual shape, to the Ziploc bag. And if you have those precise scissors or anything, similar to this, you can, use the box cutter, whatever it is. Just create actually this shape. You're just creating your own actually template, for your own eyebrows that you just picked. So here's the one that I have. I cut it out. You guys can, see. It's just, this is my own shape. Also, another idea is what I would suggest if you are not sure, you have your shape, but it's a little bit, not necessarily super clean. You didn't lose it. You can take also the Ziploc bag, the clear Ziploc bag, put it on your eyebrow, okay? Take a Sharpie and just make sure that you actually literally outline your own eyebrow. Just all of the outlining. We're doing just outlining over here to make sure that you can see. Just like, again, don't go too close to the mirror because with all of those crazy little hair, you can lose it. You can outline your own eyebrows. Most important thing is that you know where to start, you know where they end, okay, and about the shape. So don't get, again, too crazy. That's another great idea. You can literally transform your own eyebrows to the Ziploc bag, cut it out, and then in the next step I'm gonna show you actually what to do, which is just really super easy. And you can also, another thing I forgot. If you don't want to do it with the Ziploc bags, okay, but you can see your shape, you can take any kind of dark pencil, okay, either it's gonna be your eyeliner, brow liner, whatever it is, and you can literally just, again, outline whatever your line it is, with your own eyebrows. Just outline it. This is the most easiest thing that you can do, actually. And then take a tweezers and just pluck whatever sticks out of that outline. It's super easy, super easy. But like I said, you just have to kind of step away from it, because closer you are to the actual mirror, you're not gonna just, see that natural shape that you have, okay? So next step, actually, with your little creative stencils. So your creative stencils, this is what I cut out, from my own. What you actually need are two things. You need some kind of makeup brush that is just you're gonna transfer, and dark eyeshadow or anything similar that is just gonna create that shape for you. You guys can see out there online, there's a lot of people have either they have already stencils like this, so if you have it, if you want to order, fine. They have so those plastic things, that you actually just you guys can just put it on your face and just kind of follow this, whatever they suggest for you. This is gonna be more natural, but whatever you guys want to do, it's up to you, really. I'm giving you ideas, giving you just things that you can do, and that's it. So anyway, you guys gonna take the little brush, and it's a little bit tricky, but we can just try it, why not? That thing, one more time, you can do on your weekly basis. Don't do it a couple times a week. It's really unnecessary. Usually people with the lighter hair can actually do even less, because those hair not gonna grow that fast. But just for your own maintenance, once a week, it's really plenty enough just to check out on those eyebrows. Is there something that I need to pluck? It's gonna be fantastic. So take your template, okay? You're gonna just literally put on your eyebrow shape, which I'm just doing right now. You have to just literally stick it with your two fingers on your eyebrow shape. You take your dark eyeshadow and you just literally brush it inside, okay? This gives you what I call it eyebrow shadowing, which actually helps to create the eyebrows also. And I just want to, guys, show you really that it works, because it really makes, quite a difference. And again, better to do it a little bit thicker than too thin, because you guys won't be able to fix it. And you don't want to lose the whole idea. So that's kind of, what I usually look for. Easier is better. Here's your difference. Here's your, you can see this. So now you created your own shape, okay? And now, again, you take your tweezers and you just pluck everything that sticks out of those lines. Either it's in the middle, either it's on the top, either it's on the bottom, and this will keep you going for many weeks. I don't know when we all gonna come back, okay? I don't know how long this everything gonna be, but at least, all of us, we can just, keep it going and just, make feel ourselves feel pretty, okay? You can do also little part, for the teenagers, and for especially the boys and the men, okay? I know some moms, wives, girlfriends out there want to actually help those, our men, just to look better. Absolutely, all for it. If they want to do it, fine. I probably wouldn't do the stencils unless you're gonna find online somewhere, more like a men's shape, but don't play it. What I found throughout, over 20 years of my profession, that men's eyebrows, usually they just get very, very bushy with those crazy long hair. So what you guys want to do is just do that first method, which means take a little brush it up, see the outline of the top of their eyebrow, and just trim it around. And that's all what it is. Do the same, brushing down and just trim on the bottom too. Okay, be very careful with those precise, scissors. They are phenomenal, but they really can poke people's eyes. So be careful with that. And that way, we can at least keep them groomed. I'm gonna just say that trimming, which is not like a lot of people think, that, oh my God, I'm gonna have a very, very short eyebrows. This is not just making your eyebrows short. It's just pretty much evening out the length of the eyebrows that you really need, because some people might have a beautiful density and they might have a beautiful length, but a lot of people just have those extra long, extra sticking out, extra crazy eyebrows that they just are unnecessary. Okay, also another thing is sometimes people have those eyebrows growing straight up on the beginning over here. Okay, the same thing applies, when you guys gonna do those stencil things. So once you're gonna do the stencil, brush it up, and literally, if they're sticking out, just trim them all the way like the shape shows you. So whatever sticks out, you can just trim it, okay? Don't go down, better to, again, leave it up a little bit. If you like those eyebrows, that they are just, sticking out, fine with me. You have to customize this everything for yourself. I'm not there. All of us, professionals, we are not there, but just play with it. Obviously, we have a time, but it's really worth to kind of, know. That kind of stuff also can be applied anywhere on your vacation, when you're gonna be away. Sometimes you're stuck, sometimes you're sick. Those are the little tools that really, really, really can help you, before you're gonna, go to the professionalist, or in the between. I have many clients, who just, panic, what I'm gonna do. Here you go. That's, actually your tip. So also the basic rule. If for those, who want to do a little bit, play a little bit more with it, remember there is a basic rule for the eyebrows. Don't forget though, that all of us are unique. Not every eyebrow is the same. Not each eyebrow on your face is the same neither. So don't try to just, match it up too much. Look at your eyebrows and ask yourself, are you over plucking? Are they too thin? So just be kind of real. If you're too thin, don't go thinner than that, because you're going to create more problems. So here's the basic rule. Nostril and corner of your eye. This is pretty much where your eyebrow is supposed to start. Okay. And then the same rule apply on another end. Corner of your eye, nose, and go through the end of your eye. This is where your eyebrow is supposed to end. If you want to use this rule, fantastic. If you want to play with the stencils and create more perfect eyebrows like you can see on the Instagram, phenomenal too. I'm leaving this up to you. Any questions, any more ideas if you guys have, please, feel free just to text me, or just, do the things. But anyway, besides that, good luck. And I hope, just to see more great eyebrows out there and less people who are getting nervous what I'm going to do about it. Okay. Good luck to you guys and all the best.